Clark, both teams with terrific shooters.
BA, that lends itself to perhaps a lot of ebb and flow and a number of streaks in this game, because both of these teams will let it fly from deep and they'll let it fly often. We'll see who gets hot at the right time to determine the outcome.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. Now here's Ball. Pass to Hayward. Takes one from 10 feet, and the jumper is good.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball outside. Puts it up from 15. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
How about this old-school look from Hayward? Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
Conchar, good.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Rozier, right side. Plumlee passes to Ball. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. There's the block. Watford. Soft touch off the glass.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Now here's Bridges. He's closely guarded. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Rozier. Drives to the hoop.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack. Going right at guys.
Here's Conchar. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Charlotte now. They trail by 1. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And here's Wright from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Rozier. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Down low. Here's Conchar to the inside. It's Wright on the wing. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rozier finds Ball. That one goes. Count it. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Brown can't hit.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager. Eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
So both teams changing it up here.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Coffey. The three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Three-pointer Rozier. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
go for the Hornets. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Thomas in for LaMelo Ball. Rozier's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Brissett. Back to Lee. Wide open. That's good on the jumper.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Martin. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Lee. Here's Coffey. Off target from 3-point range. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Thomas.
2 minutes remaining.
Softly drops in the floater.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Richards. Cauley Stein defending. Martin misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Coffey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Pass to Richards. Oubre with it. Here's Martin. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oubre can't hit. Here's Smith. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Smith showing outstanding concentration on these hard shots, even as he's getting hit.
Here's Thomas. From the arc. Coffey grabs a board. Here's Lee. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Basket's good. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Smith. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Oubre gets it to go. And now a 3-point Hornet lead.
And, you know, there you see the instincts of IT. Sensing when his man is broken free and then getting the ball there on time.
He drops it from range.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and the reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
DeLon Wright is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Bruce Brown.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6. And for the Hornets, Bridges and Washington are inside. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. And it's Ball in at the 1. Here's Ball. to the paint. Leans. Not going to go that time. And Wright with the defensive effort. They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with John Conchar. Bruce Brown is out there with Tony Bradley. Charlotte trailing. Three-pointer, Bridges. And he buries his first look.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow. Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the three line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Washington drives in, and the layup is good.
Boy, fluid, agile penetrator. For a guy his size, he's nimble-footed, and Washington does a good job around the rim.
Bradley inside. He's guarded by Washington. And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Conchar, good.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
Boy, it's been fun to watch. Both teams trading shots and trading leads. Boy, it's been tight, neck and neck down the stretch.
Now here's Hayward. He has 7. Screen by Bridges. Here's Ball. It's deflected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Brissett, and it's blocked.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Rozier gets the bucket.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And here's Wright from the arc.
Louisville foul call. O'Shea Brissett. First personal foul.
So it's the Hornets now. Ball finds Rozier. Now here's Plumlee. Hayward, the pass to Rozier. From the left block. No good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Brissett no good. Wright against Ball. Plumlee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, I know you follow the college game closely. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Rozier. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Wright from the arc. That one is off. The Hornets with a lead. Martin inside. Brissett's there. Ball no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Coffey. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Give him 8. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Offensive rebound. And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for Louisville provided some information. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Pass to Bridges from 10 feet away. The rebound by Brissett. Brissett's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the wing on the left. Here's Cauley Stein. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. To the left wing. Ball outside. They set a pick. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Willie Cauley Stein.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. That one misses.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Oubre. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Washington. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Pass to Coffey. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Thomas, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Smith. 5 points in the game. Pass to Coffey. Inside. Smith outside. 3-pointer. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Thomas. It's tipped. And here's Smith. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Martin. Here's Richards. Cauley Stein defending. Switch. Here's Thomas. The wide open shot is on the money. Thomas has got his 2nd basket.
And that short area quickness really helps Thomas get his shot from mid-range.
Here's Brown. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
No one covering. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, this guy can beat you off the dribble. He can beat you off the catch. IT's just a hard guy to defend. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Blocked! Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Checking in for Charlotte.
3-pointer Rozier. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. And playing in the All-Star game is such an honor, but some have complained, the lack of defense really bothers them. Shaq, how about you?
Ernie, for the last time, don't ask me about defense. I'm a prolific MF scorer.
What's MF?
Most frequently.
Well, then what should we ask you about?
How about dominance?
Yes.
Or even dominoes?
Dominoes.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the court for Charlotte, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Ball in at the point. Conchar, good. Conchar's got 13.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Brissett. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. So it's the Hornets now. Three-pointer Rozier. Hauled in by Brown.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Ball against Wright. Three-pointer. And it's Ball with the 3. 14 points for him.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
They get it back. Hayward gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Rozier can't get it to go. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up, and he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
First free throw is good. Coffey, he's checked in for Brown. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Charlotte trailing. On the attack, Rozier. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
Here's Brissett. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Brissett's got his second bucket on the night.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. They're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. And of course, there are the Hornets. Quite a bit of space between these two.
Well, I think for Louisville, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Here's Coffee. 15 points in the game.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jackson with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Jackson gets the bucket.
Really easy to appreciate Jackson. He's solid at knocking down shots on the drive, even when he gets hit.
Pass the ball. Puts it up from 12. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Cauley Stein. The 3-ball. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. Rozier against Wright. Rozier gets the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Coffee. He's got 18. Buries it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Bridges passes to Plumlee. Here's Martin. On the take. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Cauley Stein. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Rozier. And it's Thomas in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Oubre. Bridges outside. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. That shot missing. Bridges has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Coffee. 21 points in the game. And it's in there. Give him 23. Here's Thomas. And here's Oubre. Puts up a 3. Coffee grabs a board. Lets the 3 fly. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Pass to Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
That one a little long.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Coffee. He's guarded by Bridges. From about 19, it's hauled in by Oubre.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. A shot to stop the run. And there it is for him. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
So for the Hornets, Washington comes in for Richards, and it's Gordon Hayward in for Martin. Here's Lee. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Brissett. Outside, Brown. And here's Smith. He's covered by Oubre. Smith passes to Jackson. Shoots over Hayward. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hayward for 3. Man, he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hayward very reliable from deep now. You can't let him get his feet set and get comfortable from that distance.
Here's Lee. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte trailing. Outside Oubre. Washington, a screen on Smith. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oubre with room to shoot. And another basket for Charlotte. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
Can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Here's Thomas. Brown with some nice D. Here's Brissett, guarded by Hayward. The fadeaway. Jackson can't get it to go.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's Thomas from deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Leading by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. DeLon Wright is out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. And it's Bradley in at the center position. Wright on the right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch. And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Oubre. Shoots over Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. Conchar, he's checked in for Brissett. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Thomas. Here's Conchar. And here's Wright from the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Conchar. Drops in the 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Plumlee. Ball finds Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Rozier. And he recovers it. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Here's Conchar. Three-pointer, no good. Oubre against Brown. Here's Plumlee. Conchar pulls it in. The 3 is up. Smith, that one's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Timeout call. Get ready for the Deer Squad.
Coffee, he's checked in for Smith. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, it's great seeing ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Fires in the triple. Gonchar's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Rozier outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Right, pass to Brown. Here's Bradley. Stolen by Ball. And they're on the run. Here's Rozier. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Rozier has an open court in front of him. This guy is dangerous. Great quickness.
Launches a 3. And the basket by Coffee. He has 29 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now here's Rozier, guarded closely. Oh, and Bradley with a block.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Ready for the Deer Squad.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Now here's Ball. Plumlee, a screen on right. Pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. The 3. No good there. Out to the right wing. Back to right. Shoots over Rozier. And it's right missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good chance here for Ball. Gets a very good look and converts. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Shot on the wing. Brissett's shot is good. Brissett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Ball. Right with the board. Pass to Brissett. 4-3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Charlotte ends up going with a new group. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Washington with the ball. Guarded now by Cauley Stein. Pass to Thomas. From the arc. Here's Martin. Out to Hayward. The three ball. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Here's Richards. Releases. Misses off the right iron.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good. Over to the left wing. Thomas. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
And Thomas's shooting form is well refined and pretty efficient. He's excellent at shooting the three ball when he's in rhythm.
Here's Lee. They swipe it. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Thomas. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Brooks outside. Back to Lee.